my truck has acquired a pretty bad belt squeak. So today, I'm going to show you how to replace the belt and talk about which one is the best to use. First, let's verify that the belt is actually the problem. I sprayed a little bit of water on the rib side of the belt, and the squeak went away immediately. So that tells me that the serpentine belt is most likely the problem. But before it's removed, make sure to take pictures or a quick video of how it's routed. Trying to remember how it wraps around every pulley is way harder than you think. As far as tools go, you really don't need much. Just a long breaker bar and either a 15mm or 18mm socket, depending on whether your belt tensioner has ever been replaced. As for belts, there's plenty of options out there, but the Gates green heavy-duty belt is considered one of the best by a lot of Powerstroke owners due to its long-term durability and quiet operation. So that's what I'll be using today. This is specifically a 1995 to 1997 guide, because the 1994 model Powerstroke uses a different belt, but Gates does produce a heavy-duty option for those models as well. Now let's talk about how to remove it. We're going to start with the belt tensioner. Put your socket on the bolt head and rotate it to relieve the tension. Then slip the belt off of the top idler pulley. Once it's loose, you can snake the rest of it out of the engine bay. Installation is basically the reverse of removal, but it's definitely more difficult. Start by getting the belt around the crankshaft. Here's a basic diagram of how it should be routed. I always leave the top idler pulley for last. Personally, I think this is the easiest way to do it. Once that's done, go around and double check that all of the belt ribs are sitting inside the grooves. Now with the tensioner pulled all the way back, you need to slip the belt back into place. I had a lot of trouble with this. Trying to force it on with one hand was super frustrating. So I ended up using my neck to hold the breaker bar back, which freed my other hand. And soon after, I was able to get the belt back on. Before you start the truck, go back and quickly check all of the pulleys one last time. If that's all good, we can finally test this out. Nice and quiet. So that is how you replace the serpentine belt on a 7.3 Powerstroke. But since you're already under the hood doing basic maintenance, now is the perfect time to check a few parts that are known problems. And I've got a full top 5 breakdown right here.